Hello everyone, welcome in our beautiful house. We will do with my two sous chefs, Noah and Chloe. Today we will do some lasagna. This is one of my favorite dishes, and for the kids as well. Vous aimez la lasagne? Oui? Noah? Oui. You can see it's eating already. So we'll do by different steps. We'll learn how to make some pasta, fresh pasta, or if you don't have pasta, we can buy it. We will do some bechamel or mornay sauce, and then we will do the meat sauce. End of the video, we will have all the recipes, so don't worry, everything will smooth. I hope you are all nice and safe and eating healthy, and please enjoy this video. Alright, so the first step will be the pasta dough. So we will do it from the scratch, but you can go to any supermarket and buy it in the pasta sheet, so lasagna sheet already, and then so we will see how we will do it. But first, for the pasta, we'll need flour, a bit of olive oil, definitely some eggs, and some salt. Alright, this is sous chef. We take the flour, we are using a machine, but if you don't have a machine, we can do it very easily with the hand. Flour, we have 300 grams of flour, and at the end of the movie we will have the recipe. So we'll crack the egg. We need 2 whole eggs, and we need 2 egg yolks. You did it, that's good, Noah.
Can I make one?
Yeah, you can as well.
Where?
Inside. That's enough. Oh, it's okay, Chloé, c'est bien. So, I'm taking the egg yolks. Hop. Allez, ça suffit.
Okay.
Ça suffit. And now, we add a little bit of salt. Who wants to add a bit of salt?
Me! Where?
Inside.
Where? Inside here?
Ouais. So just like a spoon of salt and a little bit of olive oil.
Can I put it in?
Yeah. Now we'll beat it.
How will you beat it?
Beat the eggs. No. And we'll put in the machine slowly. And now we are beating the eggs in the flour and mix. If you don't have a machine, no big deal. Just mix everything together in a little bowl and go very slowly. We'll stop it now when it's nicely mixed, and we will go by the end, mix it with the hands. So now we just have to incorporate all the flour nicely together. Attention, we use the hand, and I have the basil already. And now we just... We mix it until we don't have any more flour on the table. Your dough needs to be nice and elastic. And nice and smooth. Alright. Is it good, kids?
Yeah.
So, chef, is nicely done?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
You will be ready soon?
I'm the chef.
You are the chef as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you can see now the dough is nice and elastic, and now you can just wrap it, leave it for 15 minutes in the fridge, and then we will do the dough. The next step we'll make to do the sauce mornay. So what is sauce mornay? It's a bechamel or a white sauce with a little bit of spinach. So the first step, we will need some spinach definitely, and we'll just cut it very thin, attention Noah. I bought some nice and fresh spinach directly from Sprout, so just you chop it a little bit. Nothing better than fresh ingredients. I will saute it a little bit later with a little bit of onions. And for mornay sauce, we need to do the roux. So first we need the butter and the flour, and we mix it with a little bit of milk and then finish with some cheese. All right, so chef, let's go. Let's do the sauce. So we will start with the roux. We put the butter inside and we melt the butter slowly in the pan. It's going slowly. We need the flour.
Do you burn yourself, Mama?
No, I didn't burn myself.
Why you just take your hand off?
I don't know. For the spinach, a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Melt the butter slowly. We add the flour inside and then we just cook it for maybe 30 seconds. 30 seconds to 1 minute until the roux is nice and golden. On this pan we put some olive oil, we will saute the onions. And when it's on this level, we'll take the milk and add the milk inside. The secret is one need to be hot and the other one need to be cold. So now we got the roux, one nice and warm, and the milk just came out from the fridge. Now the milk need to go back to boil. We have the onion, add a little bit of salt in our roux. Here we have our spinach. We put the spinach inside and we just leave it nice and caramelized until all the water come out. A little bit of salt as well. And what I like in my roux, I really like to have some nutmeg. So just a little touch of nutmeg. Like a half teaspoon, I would say. And you mix it often until it brings back to boil. So now, here, like I said, we just saute it until no more water. Bechamel start to boil. You see how it's getting thicker, getting nice and thicker. So we want to boil it a little bit more. And we will add the cheese now. The cheese is different. Right now we're making a sauce bechamel. With the cheese inside is a sauce mornay. That's kind of will be nice and cheesy like we like it. It will be fantastic for the lasagna. So now we melt the cheese and we add the spinach with the onion inside. Our bechamel or sauce mornay with the spinach, the cheese, everything together, a little bit of muscade or nutmeg. I'm talking French now. A bit of nutmeg and some salt, and that's it. The next step now will be to do the bolognese or the meat sauce. After our sauce mornay, now we will do the meat sauce. So for the meat sauce, very simple. You buy a little bit of marinara sauce. I have some nice organic marinara. A little bit of white wine. I love Chardonnay. you know, a little bit for the sauce, a lot for me, of course. Then we go with some ground beef. My favorite, I would say, is a 70-30, 70% of meat and 30% of fat, so it's nice and juicy. We will need some tomato, a little bit of onion and garlic, and definitely we need some fresh herbs from the garden, you know. We have some rosemary, some fresh thyme, and some start a little bit of olive oil.
Why?
So it doesn't attach. Then, sous chef one, you put me the onions.
Okay.
The onion in the pan. You can put the garlic in the pan. Wait, you heard? It's singing. It's like the bird, the summer is singing. Now we need to... C'est pas grave, Chloé, c'est bien. We need to leave it nicely caramelized, cook it. Add a little bit of the fresh thyme and the rosemary we just chopped before from the garden. Look at that. Wow, it's beautiful, huh? Do not give any color. You want it to be nice and sweating slowly to be beautiful. At this time, we add some fresh tomatoes. And we will add our ground beef.
Can I put on
Pardon, sorry. So now we put the ground beef, add the salt. Put the salt. You as well. And Papa put the rest. And now, what we need to do, we need to make it nice and brown. We mix it nicely together. While the meat is cooking, we will chop up fresh basil for later. Merci Chloé. So, you just put the leaf together, pinch it with your finger, and then take your knife and go slowly. Smell good?
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Nice and fresh, huh?
Yeah.
I can hear here the meat singing. Alright, when the meat, we don't see the pink anymore, it's nice and seared. You add a little bit of white wine.
A little bit?
Yeah, like 1 cup and a half. And now, the wine reduces nice and slowly. We will add a little bit of marinara sauce. You like that, Chloe? Oui? So we add a little bit of... We add a little bit of some tomato sauce.
That's a lot.
It's a lot? No. We mix it together. And now we will let the meat cook. All the flavor will get in the sauce. And I will say for around 15 to 20 minutes with a little bit of more fresh herbs. We just nicely chop it. So look the beautiful consistency. It's almost like a chili. It's reduced like almost 15 minutes. All the marinara get in the meat went in the sauce. Now it's just beautiful, nice and thick. That's how we like it, huh, Chloe? Yeah. All right, the pasta is rest enough in the fridge. Now it's time to do the pasta sheet. So we have it here in the fridge, nice and wrapped, like I said. And my sous chef, Chloe, you will help me? Come. I lost one of my sous chef already. So, we will divide the dough in 3 and 4, put it back on the film so it doesn't get dry. And I'm sure you will enjoy my little rolling pad. You see, we are doing whatever we can. So we're playing with Chloe toys now. So I'm using the machine again. If you don't have a machine, no problem. Just roll it very, very thin, like I will say 2 millimeters. So now, that's great. So the machine, we will put the dough in the machine very slowly. Voilà. Voilà. That's the first step. We go a bit thinner.
I got it for you.
You got it? You can see my hand. That's the perfect thickness. Very good, Chloe. Très bien. Now we have to be sure to have a bit of flour on your table, so it doesn't stick on the table.
Look.
That's good. C'est bien. Et maintenant, on va juste put it together. You take your size of your mold. Just check if the size is good. It's perfect. And then we cut another one. So we need in total, we need 2, 4, we need 6 sheets. 6 sheets of pasta. So now we have the water boiling with a little bit of salt. Very important to have the salt. I always say it's like, you know, when you went swimming for the first time, you drink the water, that's how it needs to be the water. So we have, it's boiling, we just put the sheet of dough inside, slowly, for, wait, a little bit, Chloe? I will say for 15 to 20 seconds. And then we shake it straight in ice water to stop the cooking process. Vas-y, Chloé. So now I hope you learn how to make all the steps for the lasagna. Now it's time to build it. So I already put the first layer of pasta, a little bit of mornay, and you know, I love cheese, so I put a little bit, some mozzarella, and the kid put some mozzarella. Now it's time to put the meat on it. Put nicely the meat. You want to put it? Go ahead. Okay, let me do it. Okay. On va faire vite. On met the meat, the sauce. Okay. Then more cheese. I have some beautiful fresh mozzarella, some buffalo. So I put some fresh buffalo on top of it.
That's more. Hey.
Then we have. Attention les enfants, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Toi et Noah. We need more for later.
Okay.
On met un peu plus de béchamel ou de mornay on the top. Chloe, this is for the lasagna, it's not for you.
Okay.
Okay, no, it's okay, you got it. Okay, now we put again a layer of the pasta sheet. You hungry? It's coming, Papa will put it in the oven now.
It's okay.
Oh, it's cold.
Alright, so now we have a sheet of lasagna again. We put more bechamel on the top. You like that, huh? You hungry? It's on the way, Noah. Alright. A little bit of cheese again. Tu mets du fromage, Noah?
Can I put some?
Vas-y, mets le fromage. On va avec la sauce. La sauce viande de nouveau dessus. Oh, Chloé.
And put it back in.
No, don't put it back in.
Why?
You see, she only know the roll of the 5 seconds. Hein, Chloé? 5 second rolls? That's good. On remet de la bêche. Ah non, we forget the cheese, the mozzarella. Allez, c'est mozzarella. That will be so cheesy, so good. Vas-y, Chloé. Noah? Ok. Non, maintenant, on met again a bit on the top. Ooh, ça va être delicious. I can't wait. Then we put more pasta dough on the top.
Can I put some pasta on the
You can put. Perfect, Chloé. Ça, c'est très
Ça,
bien.
c'est moi.
Ça, tu coupes, c'est bien.
Hey!
Maintenant, on met la sauce blanche. We put the white sauce on
No
the
one
top.
was
Right.
eating it.
That's okay.
No, can I eat some? Yeah.
After.
Mama, can I eat some? Okay, do.
You see, the kid love it. They want already to eat it.
No.
No, Chloé.
I'm gonna put it back there.
Okay. Attention. Is it good, Chloé? Is it good? Yes? And then we finish with a lot of cheese on the top. So nice. Some fresh mozzarella.
It's a lot.
And we will put it in the oven at 350. In the oven at 350 for approximately 35 to 40 minutes. And then we can check our beautiful lasagna, how it looks like. It's almost 30 minutes in the oven. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Alright, we have a homemade lasagna made with some nice ground beef, tomato, a little sauce money, some mozzarella. Can't wait to enjoy it. I hope you have fun watching this little video. I really miss you, and hopefully I can see all of you very soon and we can have fun again all together. Bon appétit and enjoy. Have a good evening. Bonsoir.